guys? This is Tom Burkhardt from Car Rips Daily in the 2017 Lexus IS350 F Sports. This car is so fun. It handles so well. So some upgrades to the vehicle for 2017 that we'll touch on during this performance drive review. I really just want to highlight the really fun handling and incredible engine note from this 3.5 liter V6. Woo. So much fun. Handles so well. So for 2016, last year's model, the IS got new 8-speed automatics and introduced the 2-liter turbocharged engine as the IS200T entry-level power plant. Oh, sorry, there's some deer. I want to make sure there weren't more of them. Anyway, so then for 2017, we have some updates to the exterior. So it has, I'm going to put it in Sport Sharp. So updates to the exterior that include new fascias in front, new bumper in back, and an F Sport exclusive bumper, new headlights, and a new expression of the spindle grille, and like just these extra large intakes up front that are super cool. New exterior colors, and oh my God, it's a beaver. Holy shit, there's like a ton of wildlife around here. So a ton of and a few other upgrades to the exterior, like new LEDs and some other goodies. But it's and they really juice what is at its core one of the best handling executive sedans ever. I mean, this car is so much fun, so balanced, and it really performance to the core. Why so much performance? Well, it has double wishbone suspension front and rear, which is a huge deal. And pretty rare for the executive segment, and of course just this hyper direct steering, and then the precision direct shift 8-speed automatic is great, and 306 horsepower from our naturally aspirated V6. So no turbos here, no lag, and instant response. So it's really fun in all its variants, but this IS350 F Sport is one of the most fun versions. So F Sport has, of course, unique styling outside and inside, and that looks awesome. So our test car is like atomic silver, which is sort of like a tannish, like really rich metallic silver, which is stunning. And then a nice like sort of dark crimson leathers for the cabin. So the cabin is like pretty massively upgraded versus the previous year. Oh God, we got some traffic in front of us. So pretty massively upgraded. So we have like a new clock, new climate displays, an upgraded 10-inch display for the navigation as an option, standard 8-inch screen, extra stitching and sort of new finishes for some of those details, and a new steering wheel for the F Sport, which is really great. I mean, all these things that just sort of really enhance what was already like such a lovable sedan. So really just like so fun. And 306 horsepower sounds incredible. Feels incredible, and just is so different and visceral versus what has become sort of this oh fuck, oh my God, sorry, that was like a huge pothole. Shit. Sort of like this is like the perfect antidote for the turbocharged epidemic that is sweeping the car industry. As fun as turbos are, there's really it's hard to replace the sheer bliss that comes from a naturally aspirated power plant. So the F Sport really goes one further than the regular IS350. This F Sport package is about $3,100. I'm gonna turn around right here. Has bigger brakes, split spoke 18-inch alloy wheels is standard, and an exclusive Sport Plus mode that is not included on the rest of the range. And this Sport Plus has incredibly accurate G-force-based AI for its shifts, so it'll hold you in gears when you need power on tap, and then upshift intelligently when it knows that you're calming down. So that's amazing for Sport Plus. And then Sport Plus also, obviously the steering just becomes like ridiculously sharp and fast, and then and it's just a pretty comprehensive upgrade of the vehicle to make it as fast and furious as possible. Where's that bump I hit? Jeez. And I think the F Sport for me, I haven't even gotten to the best part. So it includes an exclusive induction system. So this is that's what you hear as it's revving out. There's a special pipe that actually that brings some of that induction noise directly into the cabin. So it's purely mechanical. Lexus has assured me that it is not a synthetic sound produced for our benefit. This is actually the actual sound from the air intake chamber that comes into the throttle, and of course that's only available on the F Sports. But luckily, F Sport is available on the IS200T, the IS300T, or IS300 all-wheel drive as standard, and then this IS350, of course, also available with the F Sport trim level. So yeah, that $3,100 is money very, very well spent because of the exterior upgrades and for just like how much more fun it makes an already incredibly entertaining car on the road. I'm gonna go back because this road that we were on previously is actually pretty special. So there's a lot to love about IS350. I especially love the gauge cluster when you go into Sport and Sport Plus. Gives you it changes colors, and then of course, like the LFA, when you want to adjust its modes, you can tap these buttons, and the whole piece actually moves over, which is just really cool. Never really gets old, and is a nice and unique element of the car. So what else is new on the IS350, and what is still awesome, even if it's not new? Well, the biggest thing you're going to notice is that the new Xenon Headlights have a different look and are much slimmer. So there's that projector, and then it's just a very, very slim triangle of headlamp plastic. Whereas previously they were bigger. You know, the lamps were bigger. So there's more of a body color piece between the arrowhead LED and the actual high beam. So that's cool. It definitely looks awesome. Looks great in all colors, and is a nice update on the look. These new sort of like balloon-like, sort of like blown-out air intakes in front are also really cool and really aggressive, and add a new bit of flair to the handsome IS face. But at its core, this vehicle is just so much fun, and it really majors in being so much fun all the time. 1 second. It's so much fun to drive. The steering is absolutely perfect. This new transmission really makes the most of the power in a great way. Some sticks there. And it just feels raw and like unbridled enthusiasm. I absolutely love it. There's a ton of grip, even as a rear-wheel drive car, without a limit slip differential. There is a ton of grip here, so you really you can have confidence. I mean, before coming down here, I've never driven this road before in my life. I just saw it on the map and thought it looked awesome. So that's how we ended up here. But in IS350, obviously, even not having driven the road before, you can confidently come out and really push it and have a ball doing it. And that's what makes this thing special. So IS for 2017 also really packs on a lot of standard equipment that was not available or that was not standard before. So we have, for example, like lane keep assist, dynamic cruise, automatic forward braking, and a couple other safety elements that are newly standard. Like automatic high beams, for example, are newly standard on all the ISs, which is awesome. Just really ups the value quotient pretty dramatically in what is a very competitive segment. So these are all good things. And the value quotient is a big part of what makes the IS so special, because it is so fun and it dramatically undercuts the performance-oriented specials of its rivals, like the BMW 3 Series, or like the new 340i, for example, or the C300 or C400 Sport. Especially the new C43, definitely a lot more expensive than this IS350. So IS350 comes in at about $42,000 as standard, and then with the $3,100
option for the F Sport package, as mentioned. We go, you know, obviously we had $3,000, and then beyond that, we have a $2,800 upgrade to the navigation, which includes the Mark Levinson stereo upgrade. So that brings a 10-inch screen and like one of the most thumping stereos you could ever imagine. And beyond that, we just have like door trim guards and what was the other thing? Oh, and like another detail. So anyway, out the door it's like $49,500, which is like, for a car that's this fun, has actually a pretty decent back seat, one of the world's best driving positions, and most entertaining and rewarding sedan chassis. It is absolutely well worth the cash. We'll see you guys next time. This is Tom Burkhardt from Car Rides Daily in the 2017 Lexus IS350 F Sport.